If your kids are on the couch with their electronic devices more than not, maybe it's time to see what Nahant Marsh Preserve is doing and maybe going to help out with that. Amy Loving is here to tell us about another of their natural science classes to get kids out in nature, get them out, out, out.
Yes, we want the kids to be outside. There's so much to explore this time of year.
Yeah.
Fall is a wonderful time to learn about insects, so we do a lot of insect-based programs right now.
Insect-based. In
Yeah.
fact, you told me this is a little bug house right here.
Yes,
Isn't it
so
cute?
it's very cute. We've got a lot of those available, so if families want to come out and catch bugs on their own,
Okay.
they can borrow nets and magnifying glasses and kind of have their own adventure.
Well, starting on the 30th of September, you've got the dragonflies and something else. What is it?
Damselflies.
Damselflies.
Yes.
I thought that said damn selfie.
No, we may have a
Damselfly. I got it. So tell
Yeah.
me about that. That's
Yeah.
class.
Yeah, so dragonflies and damselflies, they have a really unique life cycle, a lot of cool adaptations. And so we're going to go out and learn about those things, catch as many as we can, try to ID them, and even maybe go take a trip down to the marsh, because as a larva, they actually start off their life in the water. So we get to kind of see a full
You've got it
circle.
all. You got it all right
Yeah.
there. Now this, again, this is the monthly series of these natural science classes that you do. And it's to kind of supplement at-home learning. So kids do get that experience of being immersed in nature.
Absolutely. So we try to make sure that everything is engaging, hands-on. We are studying things that are naturally occurring at that time. And so, yeah, we've been doing this program for about 12 years now, so we have quite a following. We've got a lot of families that really enjoy coming to it.
Well, I see so there's one every month.
There is one every month.
The one in October is looking at leaves, so it's always seasonal.
Yes, always very seasonal. The natural phenomenon is occurring at that time, so it makes sense that that's when we would study it.
Well, in November is the turkey triumph. We're going to learn about turkeys.
Learn about wild turkeys,
Isn't that
yeah.
fun?
Maybe make some turkey calls.
Really?
We'll have to see, you know.
How does that go? Do you do that?
Well, we have some turkey calls that the kids can kind of play with, and there's some ways that we can make models to see if they can make their own, and so yeah.
I bet they love
just
it.
for fun, yeah.
And the one in January, I love this. It's called. It's in late January. It's called Will It Freeze? And here in late January, I feel like everything's freezing.
Yes, yes. So doing some experiments, talking about insulation, how animals survive winter, and so that, you know, we will get them outside when it's cold out as well.
So how can so the registration for this? Do you sign up per month or for the whole series?
So the way we have it set up now is that they sign up per month.
Okay.
And so they can go and they can sign up for all the months if they want to ahead of time, or they can sign up individually. So either one.
Well, coming up soon, and this is a Monarch migration season
Yes.
when they're going to Mexico.
Yes.
And I know there's great concern for the monarch, nearly extinct, right?
Well, they were just recently listed on the endangered species list, on an international endangered species list. So we have been actively working with a group of local ladies who are raising monarchs for us. They go collect them from egg, and they collected them at a certain time of year so that we can tag them and learn a little bit more about their migration. So we'll be tagging at a special event, and then throughout the month as we catch wild ones.
Okay, yeah, so the party's coming up, but it's filling up very fast because you need to kind of monitor how many people are out there doing this. The tagging, you have an example of one here.
Yes, so you tag it on that particular location, on that discal cell, and we have a lot of tags at the Nature Center, so if you want to come down and grab a net, borrow it, go out and see if you can catch any between now and really the end of September. Come into the Nature Center, we'll hook you up with a tag, and we will write down that information on the data sheet, and maybe your monarch could be recovered in Mexico.
What's your favorite part of what you do? It sounds so exciting to me.
Yeah, I think it's the chance that I get to learn about new things and then share those things with other people and kind of brighten up their day a little bit, and maybe get them a chance to learn about things that they didn't even know was in their backyard, or things that they could do to help the environment.
Nature does that, doesn't it? And it's just so wondrous. I mean, that's the word.
Yeah,
it
absolutely is.
So a couple of things. The Monarch release party is Saturday the 10th from 9 to noon. And again, if you have a chance to do that, I know that it's very full at this point. Is that just a show up situation? how does that go, Amy?
Folks can show up if they want to. We do encourage registration since we do have limited parking down there. That kind of helps us to kind of manage that. But if we do have some spots available, we will be making an announcement on Facebook, so you can follow us on Facebook and kind of get updates there.
And then the classes we were talking about, the natural science classes to supplement at-home learning. Of course, these are every month, and so you can sign up online. You can do that.
Yeah.
But talk about education. These are things that kids might not be learning in school ever.
Yeah, and Nahant Marsh is a great way, or a great place to do so.
What a wonderful resource we have right here, and Amy, you and your colleagues make it happen. So thank you for that.
Thank you, Paula.
It's good having you on.
Yeah.